It's good. It's Skano. You know what I done figured out? It's two type of married men. You have the dudes who are, I would say, have status, wealth, and you have regular dudes. And they're two different categories, not just because of the economic aspect of it, but the power dynamics. The average dude is miserable in his relationship. That's what I really believe. Don't let these niggas fool you. Y'all niggas miserable, man. You know what I done figured out? And this is why I say it's two types of married men. If you have the bag, some status, wealth, she gonna fall in line. She gonna follow your protocol, you know. Or at least, initially. All bets are off. If she decide to file for a divorce, you screwed. That's why it's not smart for a man that you've been alone for X amount of time and you work your way up, build yourself up, and then she come along. I couldn't trust it. I need some Savannah type shit, And but anyway, as far as so if you have wealth status, she will fall in line. Not to say they not divorcing rich men too, but if you a regular dude, the average dude, she's running that shit. That's what I've noticed. I see men that are in the grocery store or, just out and about, trailing behind their women, pushing the kid, pushing the baby carriage or carrying the bags, just looking defeated, man. And I figured it out, man. The average dude that's married or in a real relationship, y'all have been emotionally castrated. If you are in love with a woman, yeah, she has emotionally castrated you. Y'all be so afraid to go against her, you know what I'm saying? If she get upset. It's a co-worker told me, we get to talking about cars. This dude says, yeah, man, that's nice. I was going to cop one of them, but, old girl, and she ain't having it. What? Like, nigga, grow a pair, man. Like, what is that? And I understand why I'm single now, man. I ain't having it. And it's not an ego thing. It's not a control thing. It's a having a pair thing. Don't be afraid for your lady to be upset with you. You niggas is so soft now, man. She cop an attitude or y'all get shook. That happy wife, happy life shit. That means you are miserable. That's what that means. Translation. Y'all ever used to wonder what the hell that even mean? Happy wife, happy life. Like what? What is that? It means whatever she wants, she get. And if she don't get it, you know what that means. You getting a cold shoulder. You ain't getting no cooch, And she got you by the grow a pair, man. But y'all niggas miserable. Y'all know y'all miserable. The anxiety. Because every time, all y'all do is worry about whether she being faithful or not. Don't lie. You spend most of your time wondering about, things like that. Is she cheating on me? Is it worth the anxiety, man? Is it? I'm staying single. I swear, I would never be in another relationship. I don't understand why a man would even want to be in a relationship. To pass on your bloodline or to be, in a sense of being married to somebody. But who the hell is trying to get married now? Like I said, who can you trust, man? You can't trust no one. Are regular people still getting married, really? Because look at the way these celebrities, people of wealth, They marriages falling apart. Women leaving these men, taking half of their shit, take the kids. You know, men are not trying to get married anymore. They not, man. Stay single. And but that only works if you are disciplined with your semen. Because if you out here, it amounts to the same thing. If you're knocking chicks up left and right, you've given away your power and your control. Because even if you want to move on, they gonna be in your pockets and they gonna use the kid to make your life hell. Stay single, young men. Stay single. Focus on your purpose. Get your money, man. Don't waste your time and energy and money messing around with these females. Because like I said, when you're younger, who the hell is staying in a relationship 20, 40 years? You're going to meet people and they come and go. Do not get emotionally attached to these women because that's when they have you, man. That's when they got you by the balls, and you especially if you a tender nigga and you just, I don't know if it be emotions or y'all just tender. Y'all don't want somebody else to have them. Because a lot of y'all be miserable. I could see it in your eyes, man. I could see it in your eyes. Anybody can see it in your eyes. Your whole energy, you're defeated. You're walking around with your head down. You know what I'm saying? She got your balls in her hand. Like, come on, man. But, hey, to each their own, man. But be honest. You're miserable. You are. But you're stuck. You're trapped. Especially if y'all have kids. Niggas don't be wanting to break up their family, man. They will stay in a miserable relationship. A lot of men, when they know it's no love there, she may even be sliding. A lot of men will stay in them relationships for their kids because they know upon divorce, they risk, with the way these child custody laws and shit, a lot of men stay in miserable relationships. And they you could tell their soul is being sucked out of them. You know what I'm saying? And not in a pleasurable way. It's like she's torturing you. She's going to, punish you for not being who she actually want to be married to. You a stand-in. I'm sorry, man. Most regular dudes in these relations, you are a stand-in, bro. You know what I'm saying? It be these women always have these crushes, celebrity crushes, and you know what I'm saying? Run this by your woman. Ask her if she got a celebrity crush. Don't come at her like on some police shit. Just in a joking, you know what I'm saying? Like casual type of way. Ask her if she got a celebrity crush and who it is, and I guarantee you, you a stand-in. But and she gonna make you pay for that. She gonna suck your soul out of you. And pretty much make you suffer for not being the individual she really want to be married to. A lot of you average niggas, man, let me tell you something, for real. You think she in love with you. Do you really think these women love us? And this is just being real, man. It's a chemical, biological thing going on with women. When they find you attractive, woo, you got certain qualities they find attractive. That's a chemical reaction, man. It's not love, bro. It's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? That's why niggas can be married to a woman for 10 years, 20 years, and then one day it's just like overnight she changed. Fall out of love with you overnight. And you ain't doing nothing no different than what you ever done. And all of a sudden, she talking about she don't love you anymore. She never loves you. You know what I'm saying? Women don't feel love like men. They don't, man. They think they do. They think it's chemical, man. Maybe it's all chemical. But when a man, and any man that ever loved a woman, I ain't talking about you got to be in, but if you love someone, you want the best for them whether you with them or not. Women, hell no, man. If y'all shit and she fucking hates you. 9 out of 10 women hate you. It don't matter how good you were to her in that relationship. You ain't with her anymore. She wish you hell. Women don't really be loving men out here, man. It's that vibe, So if you have something that you can offer her to benefit her, you can make her feel, like I said before, you have to be able to make her feel something that no other man can, or provide something that no other man can that will make her be loyal and faithful. It ain't about being in love, though. I don't believe in that shit. But I do believe a lot of men fall in love and y'all miserable because you fell for the woo woo. You start loving her, and now she got you in a position where, you can't think right. You don't even want to eat. You don't want to work out and do the shit you used to do and kick it no more because shit ain't going right with her. And you just down in the dumps. You just all the way down, all caught up in your emotions. And a lot of y'all flat out just tender. You don't want the next man to have that. But personally, I can't see myself ever getting in a relationship again. Ever. Why? Why would I at this stage of my life? That's for young folks. You know what I'm saying? If you a man that's over the age of 40 and you ain't married to your soulmate, what the hell you out here looking for? You better get you some, you know, build your legacy. The hell with, it is what it is. 216 Skano. You already know.